Hey everyone, welcome to another review. Here we do movies, old and new, video games, comics, and animation. I'm Zudi, this is my dad.
How y'all doing?
Today we're doing Batman Long Halloween Part 1, released in 2021. Dad, tell them about the story.
Well, I'm not hip to it, so you more tell them.
The story is basically about Batman in his second year of being the Batman.
Okay.
And a murder spree started happening around famous holidays.
Oh, okay.
Killing big monsters in Gotham. And it's up to Batman, Harvey, Gordon, the rest to solve who it is and stop them, hopefully.
Okay.
And so, what's your opinion on it?
I mean, I like it. It was good. In some spots, you see me dozing off a little bit because it dragged along, but I think it was decent.
Mm-hmm. I like it. It's accurate to the comic.
Oh, okay.
I like some of the things they changed from the comic though.
Okay.
Overall, it's good. You want to start with the characters or shy?
I'll start off. One of the characters of mine. I'm not saying he's my favorite, but it's a character that I paid attention to. I didn't think Maroney.
Mm.
Yeah, cause him and his son had a.
You mean Marley doesn't have a son?
I mean Falcone. I can say Maroney. I'm sorry, Falcone. Yeah, him and his son relationship. What's his name? Son name?
Alberto.
Alberto. Yeah, cause it's kind of weird.
Definitely weird. You mean? Not kind of.
Yeah, cause I think they kind of deep down. I think they want a relationship. But the father's too tough to say it, and then the son, he wanted his father's approval, but then he's kind of he does things that his father doesn't like. So
he's also kind of rebelling at the same time.
Yeah, that's why I said, cause he wanna be in charge, and then he kind of takes little shots at the way his father does his business. So yeah, it's a little weird. They don't really talk about the mom, so I don't know how all that takes place. But what do you think about Maroney?
I mean,
Falcone.
I agree with you on most things, but I want to bring my perspective as the son to the father.
Oh, okay.
And what I think of Alberto.
Yeah.
I think he's like the Fredo of the family. He's weak, but the father still loves him. But I think since he says it later in the film, he stopped looking for father approval. So I don't know if he said that because of Selena, or he actually stopped. Sorry about the voice crack.
I think it's kind of what you were saying when we was watching the movie. Because his father, he never really spent time with his father. He spent time in boarding schools, and so he probably only really seen his father on like holidays and stuff like that. And then his father probably was running his business, so he really wasn't giving him time. That's the main reason I think why he sent him to the boarding school, because he was too focused on himself and his corporation, and not enough on the kid.
You want to know something funny that's in the comic? Since it released Alberto and his father, what also caused him to drift in that. He's mad because his father never showed up for like birthdays and stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy thing is, his birthday's a holiday.
But who's your character that you want to see?
The name of the movie, Batman. I'll let you.
Long Halloween, but okay.
I mean, the first name is Batman, the Long Halloween, so you can talk about it. I like this Batman. It's clearly not the Batman who's been doing this for years, so he got the experience, he got the villains. This is obviously, like I said, year 2 Batman, so he's newer to it. He's trying to, still trying to stop the mob, but he still has to deal with these, super villains, like Joker and stuff. Yeah. I also like that, that himself and multiple characters bring up that he's not much of a detective. I don't like it, but for this, I like it. And the reason I like it because he admits it himself. He's like, I never thought I had to be a detective. Yeah, and like Gordon says, you're not much of a detective. And even Maroney says, you're not much of a detective, are you?
Yeah, but like you said, he's still new to the game. He got the fighting skills, and they not all the way polished because, like you said, like I like Batman in this too, like you said, because we still see him at the beginning stages, not when he's the master of, breaking down the scene or, fighting and all that. Because you even notice it that Catwoman better than him with the balance and all the athletics. Because when they jump off the thing and jump on the train, she lands smoothly. He about hit the thing hard, almost fell off the train. She thought he was dead. But then she seen his hand and climbed up. She was happy. And like you said, he made some mistakes with his detective stuff, of course.
But the problem I have with the second thing is I've heard they said you're not the greatest detective I've seen, but you got potential,
But
more showing that he is still, a detective.
But the scenes the stuff that happened, for one, Falcone and them not gonna give him no props. He's trying to stop them. And then, Gordon, he's still filling them out. I think he trusts them, but he still see that Batman got it. You see, he's still trying to control his temper and stuff like that. So Gordon see the break, them moments right there. So he don't know. He trusts him, but how much can he trust him? You see what I'm saying?
Especially this early in their relationship.
Yeah. So, who you got next?
Harvey. I wanted to start on Harvey, actually.
That's who you wanted to start it with?
No, I said I wanted to start on this one.
Oh, of course.
I like Harvey. They make him likable. I like his relationship with Batman already, being established. You don't see it.
Yeah.
Just the slightest of him saying dent, bats, showing that they know each other.
Yeah.
And even shot Gordon, so they met probably before him.
Yeah.
I like his relationship with Gordon. I don't really want to talk about his relationship with his wife since I can't really describe it. Because I don't, have a wife.
Yeah. His wife is kind of, I don't know what she's been through, but...
She went through something.
Yeah, but when we was watching, I kept telling you something up with her. She's kind of weird. Yeah. Because, like, in the hospital saying, how she come out the room, and then when the lady go in there to feed him the food, he's gone. He done jumped out the window. Like, what did she say for him to do that?
Did she say anything to him, or was that like a thing he just did since?
She was in the room when she left out quiet, like nothing was wrong. And then the lady go in there to feed him the food, and he gone. I think if they had if for somebody to jump out the window after their significant other or relative, loved one, whoever, come out the room and the loved one not shaking, it seemed like, it just seemed weird to me.
I think she didn't say nothing. She left out between that time she left out and the nurse was coming to give him the food. I think he since I was about to get to this, they also said a lot that he's gonna become Two-Face.
Yeah.
Possibly like the two heads are better than one, giving him like the two-headed coin and stuff.
Yeah, Batman gave him the two-headed coin.
And I think
that's before I guess he scratched one side.
And I think that they do this deliberately, since he has this different personality that they call Big Bad Harv. I think he comes out sometimes. And what I mean is, like, his voice might change subtly, or, him might saying, like, oh, haven't been outside in a long time.
Yeah.
I think him more saying, it's been a while since I've been let out.
Yeah, that anger, he's been hiding out.
Like when he was talking to Gordon in front of the hotel.
Yeah, what did he say? I forgot.
He's like, why don't we go back to the hospital? No, I like it out here.
Yeah.
And he's like, don't worry about me. And then he switched it back, so.
But that's what I'm saying. Not the devil, but that's what that hospital scene, it puzzles me so much because for him to go out that window, how she came out calm, he shouldn't have jumped out the window. It's like she either told him to jump out or said something to irritate him, and then she's playing like she's so innocent because when she at the house, she act like she's so fragile. Like at the beginning, when he first came to the house and he was looking for her on Halloween, and he's like, "You had any kids?" She's like, "Huh? Any kids?" And oh wow. But so what do you want to get some scenes or did you have another character?
I like another character too. Actually, just two. I don't want to get to Catwoman.
Oh,
I feel she has a big enough role in the film.
Yeah, I forgot we didn't even get to the biggest star of the movie yet, but we'll go with Catwoman.
I like her. I like her relationship with Batman. It shows that they care for each other, but they're still, you know. It was funny because they're together as both vigilantes and
regular people.
not even like realizing it.
That one is the other.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, she might have realized it, but that probably was later.
Mm.
And I just like her. Also, I feel her relationship with Falcone. There's something going on there.
Yeah, it's definitely something going on there because, like, in a scene, I'm sure you're gonna get to it later when she talking to Falcone's son. She says some things about like, how does it feel to be raised in a house with a family or something? And he's like, well, I don't know because I was in boarding school all the time.
Mm-hmm. And she stopped him from kissing him.
Yeah,
and clearly said
he thought she was coming on to him and she was just asking him about his life, like I guess because she grew up differently.
Mm-hmm.
So she.
And it was very interesting how she said we can, like put like
when he tried to kiss her, she's like, we can't do that. Like
it's not you, it's like something.
Or like it's not me. Like I don't like you.
And there was a scene I wasn't gonna bring up, so I'm fine saying this line. Falcone is basically on his yacht party, and he's talking about like nothing's more important to me than family. Everyone else is like applauding, toasting to him, but she looks back with like a certain anger in her eyes. And she says well, she actually doesn't say nothing. It's just
with her
like
face, she made, and he feeling it too. What's his name? Alberto. Because remember he was starting like, oh, maybe he really loves me. You know what I'm saying? He was feeling good. Until
you can see the aunt was even rooting for him like that.
Until the man said, Batman, that's my son. He's like a son to me, or family.
He said the son I never had.
Oh, man, killed him. I died laughing. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say about Catwoman, but
I think what you did say was mostly about the thing. So is there like a family connection there?
I mean, she talking about we can't do this, and when he started talking about like it's not like family, she stopped and looked back, and I mean, it seemed like that. That's why I'm so, I wasn't into this one. Like I said, I was don't know, but I think I'm gonna be into the part 2 because I really want to see what's going on.
And my next character I know is probably your favorite.
The champion.
The clown prince of crime, Joker.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you start this one.
Yeah, he was awesome. Especially like when he because I ain't gonna mention this scene when I guess it's a little while after Harvey. I don't know because months and months going past during this time, but when Harvey, after you talking about when he jumped out the window, after he got out the hospital, he came home looking for Gilda. It was Christmas or around Christmas Eve or something, and Joker was in there putting the decorations on the street. And he was like, "There's
he's doing that song.
Something.
Oh no, he's like, it's outside. It's quite a chill or something. Boy, this holiday's a killer.
Yeah, your man Harvey come into more. Gilda? He's like, no.
She looked like a Gilda.
Yeah, she didn't look like. Where's my wife went in there looking for the gun? So they turned around, the drawer was empty. And Joker had the gun. Like, oh, police edition, yeah. But yeah, he's the
That killed me in that, where he's like, put the gun down. He's like, okay.
Yeah, he wasn't even trying to kill him on the break because he could have just shot him straight up. He shot the ground like.
But you know how he likes to have his fun.
Yeah, he playing and acting silly
but
as usual.
That made me laugh because it's like, you never said don't shoot, you just said put the gun down.
Yeah. He started shooting that man's whole house up. Had him hide behind the couch, shooting the couch all up.
Actually, since I want to get to something that's a little before the scene, I think they're going behind Harvey's back because when they go see Calendar Man, asking for who's. I think my bad to get off the Joker thing.
No.
Just they start acting like, where is Harvey? Unless he's a suspect and y'all are going without him, and they don't say nothing. So I think that's like them saying we don't, fully trust him anymore.
I ain't saying they don't fully trust him, but I guess they more trust each other. So, and they believe in he's not him and he's not him. But they ain't too sure about Harvey because, like you said, Harvey having the mood swings and he got a lot of stuff going on in his life.
And that leads into Joker's gaping and
And that's what I was telling you. That's what I meant to say when we was talking about Harvey. I feel bad for Harvey because his wife is, I don't know, it's just weird. He be trying to be nice to her, and she always going off and changing stuff up. And
She changes moods a lot too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She can be from like, oh, I'm a frat.
And that's why I be saying
To sad.
maybe that's the why he be turning into big bad Harvey sometimes. I mean, of course I know it's before her, probably back to where he was a child, stuff was happening or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, it seems like she antagonizes that.
Like she doesn't help not end it. She more creates it.
Gasoline on the fire.
I have a question. Does she have a similar thing to him? Because like you said, she be going from like, oh, I'm precious to, why are you, you know, this is your fault to, you know, the
I don't
sad.
like her.
I think she's very suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
But back to Joker, he just continuing. After he whoops Harvey, he goes to Sal's and let's just say he made him a great dish.
Yeah. Because he had a good fight with Harvey, knocked his tooth out.
No, he
He
didn't.
started beating Harvey, knocked Harvey out, smacked him out with the gun.
Mm-hmm. No, he's like, did you hear about this Joker? And just hit him with the gun.
Yeah, knocked him out.
And then went to Maroney and basically said, this is mine now. Deal with it. And I'll deal with your friend. Like,
Yeah, because that's when he started, that's the part, another part that's funny to me too, with Joker. When him and the guy, the dude, I forgot what he did. The dude shooting at him while he running down the stairs.
I was about to get to that.
Go ahead.
Because after he goes to Maroney, he goes to Carmine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he interrogates him saying, you know, get some stuff. Here's my card. My bad. Here's my card. And then leaves. And then the bodyguard sees that Carmine, you know, his bodyguards by the room are dead. And Joker just standing there. So he starts shooting at Joker. And then they, like you said, I'll let you finish it.
No, he started shooting at him. That's when Joker running down the step.
Mm.
But then that's why I said the Joker's just so crazy because halfway down when the dude shooting at him, he said, "Oh, I almost forgot," and went in the pocket, pulled out the big old, it looked like a 4-4 or something. Man, started firing back at the dude. But then when he ran out of bullets, remember the dude shot, almost hit him in his face, but he moved. He said, "Oh, that was a close one." But then started laughing, playing down the steps.
Mm-hmm.
And then Slim was shooting at him and shot the window out. What Joker did?
I have a
Put his
question.
hands up and jumped out the window backwards laughing.
How did he have enough time? He took off his hat, he bowed,
and all
two
that.
shots went over him. And then by the time this, he shot the last one, it hit the wall as he went, wee.
Jumping out the window, yeah. I said, he ain't, you know, that's why I said you gotta love a nut like him. He don't care about his life or nothing.
No, he does. He just knows.
Nah, how did he know? I mean, that man could have shot him all 100 times. He playing.
True.
Yeah, he don't care about his life. Yeah, he's reckless for real.
I was actually about to get into Joker more when I get to the scenes. So, do you have anything else to say about characters?
No.
Because I'm done. Well, to the scenes, let me get the Joker one out the way. So after that, some time passed. I think it was like, that was Christmas. And then it's New Year's. It's like a week.
Mm.
And then Joker steals a plane.
Oh yeah, they put the
pilot dead, ground crew check, gas canister checked. Let's fly.
Yeah.
And then he said the funniest thing. I have no idea how to fly this thing.
Yeah, man,
And he just
crazy.
took off. But anyway, I'm sure you have stuff to say about this scene.
Nah, I just love the scene. Cause what he say on the plane when Batman get on there?
Oh, before Batman? Or
No, when him and Batman on, he said, "You gotta admit, both of us love a good."
Oh yeah. I was actually gonna use that too. I just thought you was gonna add more.
No.
Him and Batman are you know, talking. He's like, "Why are you Holiday?" He's like, "What?"
Holiday.
And then what did he say?
I'm trying to kill him. What did he say?
Oh yeah, he said, "You adorable fool."
Yeah, he called him an adorable fool. He another one that questioned Batman's detective skills. That's why I say you adorable fool.
He said, why would I be trying to kill him if I am him? My bad. He said, like, what did he say? Why would I try to kill him if I am him?
Yeah. He said, I want to kill him. Yeah, because he's taking up
space.
Space. Because I want to be the number one killer. I don't want everybody talking about who is this guy.
What did he say? You was getting into it, like, we both love something?
He said, that's why I thought you remember. You know, I'm forgetting.
Oh, yeah. He said, "I'm just like you."
Yeah.
We both love a good puzzle, I think.
Yeah, puzzle. That's what he said.
Showing his intelligence.
Yeah, like we both on holiday back.
For different reasons, though.
Yeah, I know. You want to capture him because he's doing the killing. I
want
want
to kill him
because he's doing the killing. Yeah.
I mean, same reasons, but different outcomes.
Yeah, he's taking my business.
My next scene was the fight scene in
Put your hands
my bad. The fight scene in what's it called? Chinatown against Mickey and his friends. Mickey and his friends.
Yeah. What?
So basically, Batman's chasing down Mickey into the alley. He throws a battery in his leg and he starts interrogating him. And then out of nowhere, he just starts getting attacked. And it's Mickey's what's it called?
It's crew.
And he basically says something, and he says I think he says, "Kill the bats" or something like that. And they start fighting Batman.
Yeah,
It's a good.
That's when he stabbed Mickey in the leg, right, with the battering. And then took it out and dropped it, and that joint stuck in the ground. I thought he was about threatening Mickey like he's gonna drop him on it. Because he kept beating him in the leg. Then he threw him in the trash can or something.
It was a good scene. I like the fight scene.
Yeah,
I just had 2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
One of the men, Batman, he breaks their hands.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know if he broke his hand.
Well,
you kept saying that he broke his hand.
Well, I'm going off the subtitles, which said bones cracked, so I assume it means it's either broken or dislocated.
Okay. I ain't pay attention to the subtitles right there.
And then he cracked his knuckles. So wouldn't that affect these where Batman hit it and they said bone crack?
I'm not sure. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a doctor.
And then
don't know.
And then he was doing stuff like somersaults and stuff. So I was wondering, isn't that like just making it worse if they're already cracked?
He might be one of them guys that you be saying they be putting their hand in the fire and all that. He might don't feel no pain.
And my other one was Batman did this one guy brutal. He had like this chain weapon.
Oh, when he's fighting it, you still talking when he fighting the 3 dudes?
Mm-hmm. And he threw that ninja star at him.
Yeah, the dude was swinging and threw the ninja star and it hit the chain and smacked
him right in the face.
Cut right across his face.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, that should have knocked him out, hopefully.
Yeah, that was
for
tough.
his sake. But now he woke up screaming in pain.
Yeah.
He didn't think he'd get back up trying to fight. I give it to him. He doesn't know how to stay down.
Yeah, but you finished with that scene?
Mm-hmm. Unless you have anything to add.
No, I just wanted to, because I guess he's a character, but we really hadn't gotten to him. Only thing he showed up with a gun and a bandana across his nose. That's why I really want to know who Holiday is.
Holiday, you want to get to him?
No, we ain't. I mean, I don't know
Actually,
too much to say about him other than he killing everybody.
He's mysterious.
Yeah, nobody knows who he is. And I'm pretty sure from the eyes it's a man.
I think one person knows who he is, and he's just playing with Batman.
Oh.
Calendar Man. Remember,
Of course, Calendar Man, I think he knows.
Also, I think he's trying to trick Batman since, sometimes he's like, he, knows, but then he'll, like, say she.
Yeah.
So I think he's trying to get Batman to,
Oh, it might be a combo.
I mean, he is called Calendar Man.
No, I'm just saying, he keeps saying he and she, like, it might be.
Oh, like switching
one
roles?
One is just the worker, but he has a partner.
Ah.
You understand?
I'm the big boss.
Not even you. The big boss is that me and you work together, but I'm the killer. You need to do whatever you do is your part of the business. I'm just the one that go and do the physical work. You might let me know where they're gonna be and what's the best way to do it, or give me the access to the place. But I'm just saying I'm the one that goes in there and handles business.
I think Holiday. I don't think he's trying to help Batman either.
Why would he?
No,
Batman is an enemy of his.
No, I'm just saying, since you have some of those vigilantes with.
Yeah, them dudes hot.
No, who'd be like,
I thought you were talking about the criminals.
No, like, who you, like, be killing them too, and he's like, I'm helping you, We both cleaning the streets up. And then Batman's like, no, I don't kill you.
Oh. But I ain't calling them, them just straight killers. Like you talking about. Like if Joker was to work with Batman or something, or you talking
more
about,
like Deathstroke.
Oh, okay, Deathstroke. Yeah.
So I wonder, was he like one of those types who like think he's helping Batman? by killing since they're doing
I mean,
something.
he might be one of them crazy people. Like you said, he probably think he doing justice. Like you got some people that think they doing the Lord's work when he should go be a police.
I have nothing else to say on that person.
Yeah, I'm
You have any more scenes? Because
No,
I have one left.
Yeah, I'm done.
This scene made me laugh.
What's it?
When Batman is remember when we was talking about Hustlin was talking to Berto?
Yeah.
Batman comes out the water, right? And then she has
Oh yeah,
She's
I had that.
she's crazy enough to say Bruce.
Yeah, that's why he was lucky that he should thank
Holiday for that.
Holiday came and killed that nigga.
Gave Alberto the nice one.
Yeah, Alberto. Yeah, of all people, you don't say it in front of Alberto. He probably would have ran back and told his father to get back in good with the business. She's a wild one.
I know that they established earlier that Batman, he knows that she's Catwoman. I never knew that she knew he was Batman. But the fact that you're gonna yell it out that loud, I'm surprised no one else heard. She's basically like, Bruce!
Yeah.
You know?
But they was having it was a party going on.
So you think of music and people talking.
But I don't know if she was that loud. We kind of over exaggerating the yelling, then the water and all that type of stuff made noise because the boat.
So you think it's all mixing together to make it?
Yeah, because I don't think she yelled it that loud. She was.
Or shocked when they said
like, Bruce! But I don't think it was like, Bruce! You know what I'm saying?
I guess. I just didn't like that scene.
Me neither. I said he should have broke her neck, but he was P-whipped.
You have anything more to say?
No.
Any more scenes?
I told you I was done with the scenes. You
Any
said
more?
you had one more scene left and
That
you
was
said
it?
it. I know.
You have any more characters? No.
I said I was done because yes, I listened.
I guess that's the end of the video.
Alright.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And comment what you want to review next movie in the comments below. Bye.